four names I'm going to mention here, but guys, you could go higher. One name that I think will go slightly lower than I think the general public is expecting. Number one, I think Walter Nolan, the defensive tackle, I put him at 32 to the Eagles. He is not going that late in this draft. I think he's going much, much higher here. Would not surprise me top 15 for a player like him. Again, I put him all the way down at 32. The most reaction that I got from my mock is how he's not getting lucky again. He's not getting him at 32. The player who I got in return that people were like, hey, you're one of the very few people we've seen do this, but we agree with you. Mason Graham out of Michigan, who throughout the process was, mocked 5, 6, 7 in that range. I guess he could still go there, but I've heard a lot of him going somewhere in that 10 to 14 range here over the last 24 hours. For whatever reason, I mentioned yesterday, there are people within buildings who are in the analytics community who do not like him as a prospect, and they've relayed that over to the executives in the building. Two more names who I think will go higher here. Josh Connerly, the offensive tackle out of Oregon. I put him at the bottom of the first round to the Lions, which I thought was me just sneaking him in. I think he also is somebody who would surprise me if he's not a first round pick, and it would not surprise me if he goes a little bit higher than that. The other name, which I keep on moving him higher and higher and higher and higher. I put Kelvin Banks, saying he'll go in the 20s. Yesterday in my mock, I put him at 9. Some people were really saying here the other day or yesterday while I was talking to people that he could go as high as 6 to the Raiders, 7 to the Jets, 9 to the Saints, which is where I put him. 10 to the Bears is alive. Like, top 10 pick for Kelvin Banks out of Texas is very real tonight.